As I recall, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, was traveling to a revival service, and I believe someone struck me from the back, and immediately called Eddie Clark. And I mean, that same day, although it was after hours, he jumped right on the job, did everything he could to help us out, make us feel confident about the process. Of course, so many things were going on at the time. So many things were going through your mind. What do I do? Who to choose for repair. My body's injured. I mean, Eddie, from start to finish, he had everything figured out, gave us great consolation about the entire process. And we were pleased at the end, and got so much confidence in his ability to just work things out, knowing what to do. The crazy thing about the chiropractor piece is that with such a busy schedule, and especially any person who's been through the process of going through that healing process of being with the chiropractor, knows that some days are better than others. There's some days you wake up and you feel fine. There are other days that you wake up and you feel horrible. But even with scheduling being crazy as it is for me, pastoring 2 churches, being involved with our family business, traveling the country preaching, he was still able to communicate with the chiropractor on my behalf and help us to work around my schedule and times where it was completely out of mind's sight or outside of my thoughts. He encouraged me to stick with it, continue to receive treatment, and he stuck with me. And the staff, courteous staff, always checking in on me, making sure we were okay. Every week we were hearing from someone from the staff, and there were several times where we heard from Eddie himself, which was a complete shock. He's a busy man, completely involved in community efforts and other things, but never too busy to really, check in on his people, check in on his clients. Being a pastor and a counselor, people always call, when they're in trouble. And I've got so much confidence in Eddie. For him, I think that it's more than a career, but his compassion shows that it's a calling. And so I'm confident to send all of my members, all of my friends, everyone we know, even strangers who we see on the side of the road when we stop to help people at times, tell them, give Eddie a call. Eddie's going to take care of you. I'd tell anyone, if you're searching for an attorney to represent you, especially in a car accident, you want someone who's caring and compassionate and who's also passionate about what they do. That's Eddie Clark all day long. He's not afraid to go to the bat on your behalf and to let the insurance companies know that we're not going to settle for that we're going to get exactly what my client is entitled to. That's one of the things that I really love about Eddie's service, is that he goes to bat for you every single time like it's him. It's personal for him. And for every single dime. He's not going to let anybody cheat you. Thing about it is that, these insurance companies, they've got lawyers too. And it's very easy to be fooled, by someone calling and trying to settle with you. Just get the process over with, let's just go ahead and move forward. Eddie's not interested in that. He's interested in making sure that you get absolutely everything that's entitled to you and everything that you deserve. And we really appreciate it.